I am Stephanie, and welcome back to Building Your Path to Success. If you're new to my channel, I'm so excited that you decided to come on. Come along for the journey and learn about a few of the things I have to talk about. If you're returning, I'm so happy you're returning because that means that you see the information as being valuable. Here, I like to find information for high school and or college students so that they can build meaningful resumes. I share information on internships, REUs, conferences, and other opportunities. For high school students, that looks more like specifically STEM programs, free college programs. They're a little bit more limited because it's based on where you live, whereas college programs is a lot more flexible. And the goal for anybody is so that they can become more competitive as they work towards their career goal. Your career goals can change, and that's okay. But we're still going to be pushing forward, building that meaningful resume. If you like this type of information, please, please, please give me that thumbs up, especially on YouTube. Share, like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you can be notified as soon as another video is released. Again, share the information. There's a lot of people who qualify for these programs, and they're often not informed about it until it's too late. As I always say, apply to as many as you can without stressing yourself out, because each program normally takes anywhere from 8 to 15 students. So you want to apply and really have an opportunity to get your foot in the door early. I've been going over these. I have been very excited about summer 2022 because a lot of things were shut down over the last year or two because of the pandemic. We're still in the pandemic. However, things are opening up as far as these REUs. Before I jump into an REU or any of the other programs, I'm just want to give a heads up. This is not a political channel. However, a lot of programs this year, not all, but a lot are saying that students must show the vaccine card if they want to participate. I am not promoting or telling people to get or not get. I'm just merely sharing the facts and not my personal opinion. That could be a whole nother video. However, I'm about to share with you information on another REU. A REU is a research experience for undergraduates. You must be returning to school after the summer REU as a full-time undergraduate student. If you graduate in May, you cannot go to a REU that summer. There are other programs that will gladly take you in, but not the REU. So let's jump into these REUs. I'm going to be talking about 3 different REUs at Boston University. It's exciting, and we'll go through them one by one because they're a little different. So this is all for summer of 2022. The first one we'll talk about is the Nanomanufacturing REU, which will bring together 10 students. None of the students can be from Boston University. Again, for the Nanomanufacturing, the 10 students that they pick must come from any university except Boston University. The deadline for the application will be March the 15th, and the program will run, I just had that here, the program will run June 6th until August 13th. Now, I really think the program is August 12th, but you may have until the 13th to leave the premises. What I really like about this program, before I get into what you need to get in, one of the things I really like about this REU, if you've been following me, every program offers something slightly different. You will be living in a dorm. You'll live in a dorm. Your dorm roommate will be from the program, getting the REU as well. And you do not pick your own travel. They're going to help you set up the travel. So this is really exciting because, you're going to be saying, what can I do? So don't worry, because they may be helping you pay for travel. So you do not make your own travel plans by buying a ticket, airplane ticket, or a bus ticket, or a train ticket. You're going to work with them on your travel arrangements. So let's jump into this a little bit more about this Nanomanufacturing REU. So they're going to be looking for students from four-year universities who are freshmen, sophomores, or juniors. Or if you go to a two-year college, it could be your first year or second year in a two-year college, you are eligible to apply as well. And they're going to be looking for students to give them exposure to nanotechnology, electrical and computer engineering, biomedical engineering, material science engineering, and/or mechanical engineering. You will be doing research with faculty members and mentors, and you will be working as interdisciplinary, so you'll be working with multiple groups. One of the things that I really enjoy, well, I enjoy a lot of things. I'm glad that you can go here if you're accepted and you have a place to live, travel, and all like that. But they also indicate you must review the COVID-19 guidelines. Again, this is not based on me, but you need to be well-versed in what's going to be expected of you. Let's see. You have to be a U.S. citizen in order to apply. And this is for the nano manufacturing one. U.S. citizen or permanent resident. Again, freshman, sophomore, junior at a four-year college. Or any student that's enrolled in a community college can apply. Previous research experience not required. That means, look, my freshmen, you're halfway through, you're either just going back or about to go back. This is for you to apply. No previous research experience is required. Get in, get some experience, because some programs require you to have some kind of information behind your belt. Let's talk about the next one. The next National Science Foundation REU. It is through the School of Engineering Research Center, and their REU is called CELMET. CELMET. And you must be a U.S. citizen or permanent resident. Students who attend either Boston University, Florida International University, Fort Valley State University, University of Michigan are not eligible to apply. Let's go through that again. If you are currently enrolled as a full-time student at Boston University, Florida International University, Fort Valley State University, University of Michigan, you're not eligible to apply for the CELMET. That's an REU program through the Engineering Research Center, and it's called CELMET here at Boston University. If you belong to one of those schools I talked about, you cannot apply. You're not going to be eligible. If you apply for this program, the CELMET one, because remember, Boston University has three we're talking about. This is the second one, the CELMET. If you apply for this program, you must be willing to participate at any other partner institutions that cannot pre-select at which institution they want to conduct research. So those other schools I talked about may be one of the partner universities. So if you apply, you're accepted, you may end up at not necessarily Boston University, you may end up somewhere else. But that's okay, apply anyway. They're looking for, again, freshmen, sophomores, juniors at a four-year college, and if you're enrolled at a community college, it can be your first or second year. Previous research experience is not required. I would be applying for everything. Okay. Photonics undergraduate research summer experience, which is known here as Pursue. International, because see, they get their funding from somewhere different. International and domestic students are encouraged to apply. Current junior at a four-year institution, interested in pursuing a graduate degree in optics or photonics research at Boston University. That's who they're looking for. Currently engaged in photonics-related research as an undergraduate student at your current university. So no matter which one of these programs you would like to apply for, you're going to have your unofficial academic transcript ready to attach to your application. There is an online application required. One letter of recommendation should be emailed, and there's the email here. And this is all for the photonics, but guess what? All these things are probably going to need the same thing. And everything has to be done in English. Here we go. They give you a chance to look at some of the research stuff. Remember, this is all about all three of the all three REUs. Let me say that. If you have any questions, you know, you can go ahead and contact them. There's a frequently asked questions part. I will leave the information in the description below. All these programs are suggesting that you don't bring a car. Let me just add, you may apply to 6, 7, 8, 10 of these programs. Don't get discouraged if you don't get any and you're a freshman, or if the one that you get is not your top choice. Take it because it will help you later on. Gain some research experience. Freshman year, sophomore year. And if you don't have a GPA for some of these programs, work on your GPA. There are some other programs out there. These programs often give you a small stipend and housing and pay for you to get there. Get out of your city. Don't be nervous. A little anxiety is good. That's normal. I'm going somewhere new. I've never been. You know, what's my competition look like? But guess what? If you're selected, someone has faith in you. They know you can do it. Try. Leave your comfort zone. I have students who can do this. They tell me some of them are a little nervous about applying. Some people are frightened by rejection. But if you don't put your hat in the ring, you will never know. You may get accepted to 2 or 3, and you may get accepted to none. But you know what? At least you tried. I want to tell you one, good luck. I'll leave the information in the description below. If you like this kind of information, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and continue to watch. I will continue to bring information to you all year long. There's a lot of information out there, and you know, we need to have everyone applying if they qualify. Good luck. If you get accepted to one, let me know. Leave a comment. If you're interested in something specific, let me know. But good luck to everyone. Thank you. And thank you for being a part of the village.